An initial 72-hour observation period of a truce between Thailand and Cambodia has ended weeks after about 100 people were killed and hundreds of thousands displaced by fighting at the border. That was despite an earlier ceasefire brokered by the U.S. Under the current deal, the two countries agreed to hold fire, freeze troop movements, and allow civilians to return home. Thailand agreed to return captured Cambodian soldiers. Al Jazeera's Baig is in Poipet on the Cambodian side of the border. So, Asad, the initial 72 hours of the ceasefire were described by both sides when they agreed to this as something of an observation period. Now that it's over, what happens?
Well, it's difficult to say. We understand that the talks are ongoing. It essentially buys Cambodia time to discuss these technical talks. Now, what Cambodia has done is accepted the ceasefire without legitimizing any military gains that Thailand has made. So the truce or the ceasefire is still holding. We haven't heard any news of strikes or firing taking place. But there was an allegation by the Thai military saying that Cambodia had flown 250 drones, something that Cambodia has denied. But the situation remains fragile. You understand Thailand is supposed to release 18 Cambodian soldiers. We're still waiting on news for that. But essentially what Cambodia is saying, they accept the ceasefire, the troops stay where they are. But as we have seen on the ground, the troops of Thailand still control parts of Cambodian territory. Now, we don't know what's going to happen there. Cambodia is saying that they want to discuss the border, and the border still is subject to existing treaties and international law.
Asad, you are at a camp for displaced people, Cambodians who fled the fighting that was taking place at the border. What happens to them now?
Well, again, it's a mixed reaction. Some people have returned to their villages or cities, those that can. Other people are saying they're not ready to go back yet. And some are saying, actually, their villages are now controlled by the Thai military, the areas around them. Now, what you're seeing now is an aid distribution, and these have been going on all day. Hundreds of people lining up, collecting rice, oil, soy sauce, mosquito nets, plastic rugs for their tents. So there's still hundreds of thousands of people displaced. Some have gone home. But as I've been speaking to people here, one lady showed me a video on her phone that she alleges was Thai troops destroying her home, saying, I have nowhere to go back to. And that's the reality on the ground that the Cambodian government faces, is yes, this ceasefire is holding, but they still have people that there's a great deal of mistrust that don't want to return home, that want to stay here, or sometimes they can't return back to their villages. So while this is holding, nobody is saying that this is stable or permanent yet.
All right, Asad Baig reporting from this camp for displaced people, and a reminder that almost 1 million people on both sides of the Thai-Cambodian border have been displaced during 2 weeks of fighting. They're now wondering whether it's safe to go back home. Asad Baig's reporting there on the ground. Thank you very much.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.